Okay, so we're back in Morrowind at the temple where we luckily enough found both the recall spell and the mark. In Daggerfall that's just one spell, in Morrowind it's two. So now I have mark and recall as well. I don't know why I have these, probably because I got them at the start of the game because my conjuration. No. Yeah, I don't know why I have these summon, Dremora and Hunger. I'm not gonna be able to cast them anytime soon. Anyway. So there's one thing I'm missing here, and that's a heal spell, and I forgot there's a really good one back in. I have to adjust my microphone a bit. Back in Seydanin. So I think we're gonna have to go back and pick that up. Because I think I want that. Yeah, otherwise this is looking kinda good for a start here. But I think I'm going back to Seydanin. To buy that spell. Sometimes you start with it, I remember that, but I didn't do that this time and I forgot it. But that's good enough. We can do a Silt Strider journey really quick back to Seydanin, go visit the alcoholics at the guild. And I think we're on day 3 now, so Faejir has been in this land now for 3 days. And he's kinda confused. It's all gone so fast. All began with a duel where he almost killed the Jarl's son back in Skyrim, and for that he was thrown in jail, taken to the Imperial prison, and at night they came and liberated him, put him on a ship, and transported him here. And just this night he met his only friend in this country, Caius Casades over there, who is an Imperial Blades officer, like a spy master here in Morrowind for the Emperor. And so Faejir has been introduced to that organization now. So right now we're in Balmora. It's a pretty big town. It's probably the biggest town in Vardenfell except for Vivex City. Vivex City is bigger, but it's not as beautiful as Balmora. Balmora is a really beautiful city.
Make it quick, Outlander.
Ah,
Don't
here's
trust your luck.
Hedvild.
You're
Oh,
on your
yeah,
honor.
that's a woman in Fair's taste, but she's feisty. I don't know, she's always in a bad mood, Hedvild. So he's gonna stay clear of her. He doesn't like moody women. And this is the trade square. All the good shops are around here. Like Meldor the Armor and the 2 guilds, the Mages Guild and the Fighters Guild. We're probably gonna join them both. But at first we're gonna join the Fighters Guild. Do a couple of their quests. Yeah, they have a really easy beginning one. We might do that before we go to Seydanin actually. So we're gonna go into the Fighters Guild. So he's just stumbling into the Fighters Guild. He looks prepared for it. These are his kind of people.
So what do you
Fasil
want?
and Wayne. I think Wayne
Okay,
has
I'm
stuff
listening.
to sell if I don't remember. If I remember this correctly, I think he has stuff to sell. Yeah, he repairs equipment too. We can repair equipment ourselves too. Let's see if he has repair hammers to sell. Now that's what he will repair. We don't need to do any of that now. He probably sells the hammers, yeah. I don't remember what my I didn't focus on that. Dwarven Jinx Sword. 7 to 12. That's way better than our sword here, but I think I'm gonna continue using the Iron Spark Sword for a bit. Well, it's a short blade, so I won't be using that. Imperial Netch Blade. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy any of that. We're now gonna join the guild. Here's Adis Fire
You like
Eye,
to walk a fine line, don't you?
another moody woman. Well, speak up, Nord. What do you want? Are you here to join the Fighters Guild? You look like you could take care of yourself. Before I sign you up, you might want to look at the Fighters Guild Charter. Are you ready to sign up now? Let's see the charter then. Your duties are to your lords and brethren. In all ways proceed with honor and valor. Keep a keen and watchful mind and never succumb to the craven tricks of the weak. As a member, you are permitted to use items in our equipment chest. It is traitorous to fight or thieve from other members of our guild. If you break these rules, you must speak with at least a warder of the guild to redeem your standing. Do you feel you can uphold these simple ideals? Yep, that's pretty much what he's about. He wants to be a knight. He has read too many romantic books. So you bet. You are now Faejir Aegilsson, the associate in the Fighters Guild. Work hard, follow orders, and you'll do just fine. Seek me out if you feel you are ready for advancement. It's simple, Faejir Aegilsson. The citizens give us duties and gold, and I pass some of them on to you. When you're ready for advancement, just come ask me and I'll tell you if you're ready or not. Let's do the orders then. Equipment chest, yeah, let's ask about that. You'll find basic supplies, arrows, bolts, healing potions. If you need more healing than that, head to the temple. We're able to resupply the chest once in a while, but don't count on it. Okay, let's see what the first orders are. I have a very simple contract to end an infestation of cave rats. You might be able to handle it. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Go to Drerain Tella's house. It's here in Balmora, along the river on the east side. Ask her where the rats are coming from. Kill the rats and get your payment from Drerain Tella's. Report back to me once you've taken care of this. Okay? It's easy enough. Look at her face. That looks so much better than vanilla, and still it looks quite close to vanilla, but so much better.
Yes.
All their faces are
So what do you want?
much better with the texture mods.
Yes.
These are Wesley's faces. Wesley's heads and Robert's bodies, except for the Khajiits and Argonians. Also, there are nude versions of the bodies, but I can't use that on YouTube. So there's no nudity in the game, but the mods do support that for those people who are interested in that. So Drerain Tella's house is right there. We're gonna see the rat infestation. This rat mission is kind of a classic now, because it had a similar first Fighters Guild mission in Oblivion later on. So this became kind of a classic. So here's
Make it
Drarain
quick, Outlander.
Tellus, being impolite as all citizens of Morrowind. I think I could even see a little tail there, so that's a rat. Are you the one they sent to take care of the cave rats? These rats are such a nuisance. I'm worried they'll eat all my pillows. You like pillows, don't you, Faejir Aegilsson? Anyway, I've got one trapped in my bedroom here, and the other two are in my storage area upstairs. Rats, that is, not pillows. Here's the key for that door. There are at least 3 of these beasts. I hope they haven't gotten into my good pillows. Okay. Easy enough. But let's quick save anyway. You never know if it's a super rat. There he is, the little bastard. Oh. Finally. Here's a pillows and a note. So it's her shopping list. These are from... it's actually Cliffworms made a mod called Correspondences of Morrowind. Adds a lot of notes around and books around in the world, increasing immersion. And I wanted one of his mods because he's a really big modder for Daggerfall Unity. So
Whatever you're looking for, I'm sure I don't know how to find it.
Oh, you do. I need to search out your rats. Okay. There are 2 in here, so let's quick save here. I've actually died on these first. Some occasions. They're really feisty. There we go. I'm not gonna steal anything from her, or... Damn. But that's a short blade. For immersion's sake, I just can't steal anything from here. Yeah, I can't do that. My character wouldn't steal from just because he could. He wouldn't do that. Basket of pillows. 25 of them. Jeez. Okay, but we did that. Let's get our payment. Was it the latest rumors you were looking for? Nah, I killed your cave rats now. I'll take your word that the cave rats are dead. Here, take these 100 septims. It's what I agreed to pay the Fighters Guild. Okay, nice. Her disposition also went up a bit there. So
May I help you?
Yeah, she's not as rude anymore. That's nice. Oh, I pressed M to see the map, but it's in here. So, now we're gonna return to the Fighters Guild. Turn in that quest. I think the next mission will take us into the mine, but I'm not sure. Hey, Hedwild.
Don't press your luck.
Okay,
You're on your honor.
Okay. Very well, Idis. We did the thing with the cave rats. So you killed the rats, fair. Not bad for you. You ready for more orders? Yeah, let's pick that up. Yeah, it's the egg mine thing. A local egg mine has problems with egg poachers. And you're going to solve those problems. Egg poachers. Yes, egg poachers. May sound silly, but those Kwama eggs are among the few things worth exporting from this nasty little province. Drambero, the owner of Shulk Egg Mine, wants to to make an example of these thieves to keep other miners from getting funny ideas. The egg poachers Savile Othan and Dainila Valas are former egg miners and long-time local troublemakers. You can handle that, can't you? Report back when the poachers are dead. Very well. Where's the Shulk egg mine? The mine is a short distance southwest from Balmora, in the bluffs west of the Odai River. The old suspension bridge across the Odai is just southeast of the mine entrance. Follow the river south of Balmora until you see the bridge overhead. You're not afraid of a little swim, are you? I know where it is. I've been there 1,000 times, but my character doesn't know.
Ugh. Come on, then.
Really-
Say something or move on.
Really good face, though. I think the Nords have the best faces, at least the Nord women. I don't look too bad myself, do I? Yeah, I look pretty. He looks a bit too handsome for what I wanted to go for, but that's okay. First we're gonna go to
Why walk when you
Seydanim.
can ride?
Why walk when you can ride? Yeah. So now I'm gonna show you how to fast travel here, as if you didn't know. I'm describing all of this as
We make a
if
special trip just
my
for you.
viewers didn't
Same
know.
low price.
It's a foggy day again here in Seydanim. We're gonna go and visit the alcoholics first. Warm ourselves by the cozy fire. While they're
My time is short, so
book burning. Nothing new here with our friends, Rainer and Ben. I just want to pick up the heart heal spell. It's a really good healing spell, and I think we're gonna need it. And then I think I have everything I need for a good start.
I do enjoy a good conversation.
Yeah, he likes us. He likes me. Here's the hearth heal. Resist magicka. Sanctuary. Yeah, but we're gonna just go with this.
I'm waiting.
The Dunmer also have really good faces. That's a good face. I don't really care for the high elven faces, but they're much better than vanilla. Vanilla looked
Salute. Welcome. Please say your piece.
pretty terrible.
You like
Let's
to
see if
dance,
Alona
don't
has
you?
anything new to
Okay,
say.
I'm listening.
Now when she knows we're a blade. Normally I don't offer training, but since you're one of us, I'll just charge you for my time and effort. But the best way to learn is to teach yourself. Why don't I give you my old copy of the Guide of Ardenfell? If you're going to work with us here, you'd best know something about the land and the people. Oh yeah, a book. I'm actually going to start a book collection. Is what I'm
Make
gonna
it
do.
quick,
Care to
Outlander.
talk?
So that's the first book in my collection. Where is it? Oh, it's just a scroll. Oh, yeah, I remember this. Okay, that's a lot to take in. There's a little map here, and we're down here now. The map isn't really that accurate. Down here are now Balmora is up there. Aldrun is here. Vivek City doesn't even show up on the map, so that's a pretty bad map. But nonetheless,
Make it quick, Outlander.
we know what you're up to, Adis. Maybe she has something to say about
You
that.
have something to say to me?
No. She was acting as a spy for the guys, the bandits in the cave over there that we raided
I'm
and
waiting.
killed them.
What's this about?
3 bandits. Here's poor old Fargoth.
This is a wondrous encounter. Welcome.
Yeah, he's pleased with us. He doesn't know I stole his ring. So I'm just gonna travel back to Balmora, and we're gonna go by foot to the egg mine.
Where would you like to go?
Yeah, we're gonna go on foot to the egg mine. I know exactly where it is, so we don't have to struggle. There is, by the way, a mod that adds grass. It looks really good. It adds grass like to the environment. I did not install it because I think, oh god, no. Because I actually like it like this. I think Morrowind is supposed to be like, it's supposed to look like this. So that's just a personal preference, but if we want to modernize this game even further, there's a grass mod and it looks really, really good. I think there are actually several, but I want my Morrowind to be like this. Kinda. Ashland and just thickets of flowers and not the entire landscape covered by it, but there's a mod for that if you want that. Also, this is the Steam version of the game. This is the regular version. There's the Morrowind, what's it called? Well, it's a modernization of the game engine. I think it's done in Unity, just like with Daggerfall. Let's take a picture here. Beautiful. Yeah, Open Morrowind, of course. Open Morrowind. So, and that version of the game is not as prone to crashing as this is. This is probably gonna crash on me several times before we're done with it, because Morrowind is really crashy. Here are some miners.
If I can help, I will, but don't take
Findulain
too
with
much time.
horns in his head, I think. I'm a miner in the Shulk egg mine, but I'm getting some fresh air. Let's ask him about the egg poachers. We haven't seen Sevilla Othan or Dainila Vallas, but eggs keep disappearing, and they know the place. Easy for them to get in and out. Stay out of sight. Okay, and
If
here's
you want something,
Dynok.
now's the time to talk.
He's taking a break. Let's ask him the same thing. Sevilla Othan and Dainila Vallas used to work here. Not good people. Could be hiding anywhere in the mine. Yeah. I'm gonna take care of them, I hope. Looks so good. I'm really pleased with this game now. Oh, how was this now? Oh, it's definitely dark in here. So this is the backbone of the of the economy here in Vardenfell. These Kwama eggs. They export them. You don't have to attack the scribs. They're not dangerous, they're not aggressive. Not at all. I think you go... Yeah, I think I know it now. I remember now. You go to the left. At every turn you turn left. You go left. And when you've done that enough, you're gonna end up at a door. And the egg poachers are just in there. So take left at every turn. You shouldn't piss off the big animals here. These Guama workers. So my sword ran out of charge now. Yeah, that's the Queen's lair. They're in there, the guys. So let's quick save. I'm gonna rest for just a bit. Oh! Keep pressing the wrong buttons here because I think I'm in. Let's rest out here for a couple of hours. 2 hours. Just to get the charge up, and I'm probably gonna use my spell. There she is. That's one of them. See if we can get them one by one. Oh. Yeah, I ran out of charge there. It runs out pretty quickly. I need a better sword is what I need. Oh, is the other guy around here somewhere? Or is that a forager? Okay. Dispose of that corpse. Let's quick save. And rest. Oh. It's on T in this game. You can't rest here. Enemies are nearby. Then I'll just... Let's see if we can just use the ring to get up. Where's the ring? Engraved ring of healing. To get our health back up to full. Quick save again. Yeah, there he is, the guy. Can't see anything here. That's tough. That's tough with this weapon. I need a better weapon in out here. So I don't have to spam the button like this. At least I'm getting some experience here with the shield and the weapon. But it's taking a while, this. Let's try to... Oh. Try to use a spell on him to get that up too. help much. This guy's a lot tougher than his girlfriend there. But he's soon gonna be eating dirt. There we are. Yeah, he was tough. He has 10 quam eggs there too. It's not worth a lot, but we're gonna sell it. Oh, here comes another of those. Won't leave me alone, will they? I'm stuck on the wall. I don't want to hit the big animals, because then they'll attack me. And that's not fun. Okay, and that was it. Pretty terrible fight, but I think we got some experience out of that. Oh, here's another one. It's going this slow because my fatigue is so low now. So let's just get out of here. Has this cave respawned or something?
Hey!
Imagine dying to one of those. So I need to get my fatigue back up. Let's see if we can rest here. Oh, would you look at that? I ascended to level 2 already. Oh my god, this is really good though. We're gonna take strength and speed, of course, because they're ×3. You get increases to those you have used the most, and speed and strength, yeah, that's really good. Endurance, health and health gain per level, so that we're definitely gonna go for that at this level now. You realize that all your life you have been coasting along as if you were in a dream. Suddenly facing the trials of the last few days, you have come alive. Yeah, that's pretty much exactly what's happening here. Yeah, so we leveled already. That's pretty good. Gonna go with that. Let's quick save here. Let's have a look. I'm unsure if I gained any more health. I think our long blade started at 40, so we've been really leveling that. Or was it actually 45? I must say I don't remember. But we've been really leveling these things up. So strength means we can also carry more. Well, let's get back to Hades in Balmora now, I think. Yeah, look now. It goes way better when my fatigue is off. So now we have to keep right. If we did left when we came in, we have to do right to get out. Yeah, okay, I can't get past that guy. Hope the Quama forager attacking us can get past him. No, they're stuck there. So, and I really don't want to hit the big guy there. Yeah, I think this cave has respawned since I came in. But that's okay, I can take on a few Guama foragers. Let's see now, it's 3:30 in the morning. So
I'm a busy guy, so if you
If
could
I
hurry
can
this up.
help, I will, but don't take too much time.
okay, I won't. I'm gonna leave right now. If you really train your jumping, you can jump like very high. You can almost fly like Superman. There are also levitation spells and levitation potions. We're gonna go get into that because you need them for some missions here. My fatigue is now all gone, but I don't expect any enemies before we get to Balmora, so I'm not gonna worry about that now. We're gonna run all the way. It's now really early morning here in Vardenfell. Sun is starting to rise. You can see that. We could go up there and have a look at the sunrise. You can see it's getting lighter. Don't you just love the little lights in the windows here that the mod adds? Let's stand here and have a look at the sunrise and have a drink. Oh yeah, well, in there. We can buy full steel armor, I think, in there, if I remember this correctly. Don't take
Say
my
what
word
you
for
want
it
or
now. I
go
think this
away.
guy sells... Yeah, we need the boots still. I think I have everything else, don't I? The gauntlets, the pauldrons, the greaves, the even the helmet. So let's get the boots from this guy. Yeah, he went for that. His disposition is a bit low. I think this is this specific pub or tavern is the hangout for, I don't know
Our
if
doors
it's
are
come on
always
a
open.
tongue or I think it's a criminal organization.
Where is that slave?
That hangs out here, but I'm not sure.
No, I don't think so.
Say what you want or go away.
Like the Morag Tongue or some of those. One of those organizations. They're like the mafia or the mercenary group.
You like to walk a fine line.
She's still not happy with us here. Let's finish, turn in the mission. What's the status on those egg poachers? You got both of them. Good. Here's your payment, 100 septins. And we got some extra potions from a recent raid. Take these, they'll come in handy. Just tell me when you're ready for more orders. 100 gold for quality restore fatigue potions. That's very good. That's really good. That's certainly gonna come in handy here. Let's continue doing the missions. I don't remember what's next here. We have a contract from the Caldera Mining Company to kill 4 Telvanni agents responsible for trouble at the Caldera mine. That one is probably too hard for me at this level now, because it's 4 guys and 3 of them are hiding inside the mine. One is outside, so you can easily take him, but 3 of them are gonna dogpile on you inside the mine. But I'm gonna take the mission anyway. 4 Telvanni agents are responsible for thefts and disappearances at the Caldera Ebony Mine. Their names are Alaini, Aralan, Satasha, Nerothran, Fothina, Herothran, and Alveleg. They're hiding in a cave in the hills north of Caldera Mine. When the 4 agents are dead, report back to me. Take care. Take care. It's very likely that one of them is on lookout, posted outside the mines. The quickest way to Caldera is probably to have the guild guide and the Mages Guild transport you. But it is your choice. Yeah.
You've got the better of me.
There's no time limit, so
Yes.
I'm gonna pick that up. But I think
Don't press your luck.
to get
You're on your honor.
to get stronger, we're gonna go back to Chaos now and do the first missions of the main quest. Also want to sell a lot of stuff that I picked up. Yeah, I need to sell a lot of this stuff. Let's go to Ravir. Ravir is kind of a shady trader. Ravir knows why you are here. You want to buy Ravir's famous Daedric weapons. He's lying. What? You say these are not Daedric weapons. No, you are right, but Ravir is no liar. Oh yes, you are, Ravir. When you wish it, Ravir's fiend, demon and devil weapons will be as sharp as fine Daedric and as light as Netch air sack. The magic lasts a short time, but long enough to punch through the toughest armor. Ravir buys them directly from the Telvanni. You'll not find any cheaper in Albalmora. He's lying. He's a liar. Well, that's good. I can sell all sorts of stuff to him here. And I should get a better weapon. Because this one won't last. He has 600 gold. What's his disposition towards me? Why can't he say that here? He kind of doesn't like me, but none of these characters are going to like me in the beginning here. So I'm just going to dump. I'm going to need these, all of them. Oh, I forgot to check in the chest. I'll go and do that. Yeah, that's not gonna get us a lot of money, is it? Yeah, I'm gonna need all of these things. Let's see if we can push that up a bit. Maybe to 70. Yeah, he went for that. Thank you, please come again. How much money do I have now? 1,200, that's not a whole lot. I couldn't sell that to him, it's worth 200. Where do I sell that? Maybe at the Mages Guild. Maybe the Mages Guild will buy it. No, I'm gonna join the
Don't
Mages
press
Guild,
your
but not
luck.
at this point yet. I'm gonna do some of the Fighters Guild stuff first.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Let's see. Who would buy this? Would you do that, Sean Gra
Say your
Moskov?
words.
See if you. No, you have, but you have a lot of potions. Yeah, I think I used to. Oh yeah, all these restore. I'm gonna need them. Cure paralyzation. I don't remember if paralyzation was that big of a deal in Morrowind. Restore magicka. Oh, would be so good. 15. Let's take that. Cheap restore health. And restore fatigue. I'm gonna take all of those. Cheap disease resistance. That's. I'm not gonna use that. Yeah, these are the bargain. Let's just see if she'll go for 120. She did. The more potions you carry
What assistance do you need?
of different caliber, the better. Because I'm probably gonna need all of those
Clearly
at some
he was
point.
wrong. Yet I do think he meant well.
Would you buy the alembic? Ajira. Yeah, you would. See if we can get 91 for that. No? You're a hard bargain.
Khajiit has no time for you.
That almost paid for our potions.
Magic is my
Oh.
speciality. How can I
What
help
did I get
you?
stuck on? I just got stuck on something in here. Yeah, I look pretty cool now. I look pretty awesome in this, don't I? Wish there were cloaks and
The indignity of
that
it
would be
all.
so cool. There is a cloaks mod, but I didn't install it because in the comments it didn't sound like it was updated for a long time, and there were some problems with it. Let's go see the chest at the Fighters Guild before we go back to Chaos.
press your
What's the
luck.
time here? 47
your
minutes
honor.
in. Yeah, okay. We have time to do more stuff here. Oh yeah, we have potions of restore health. Actually, I'm going to take it all and sell these. Maybe I should get into the repair things. I'm gonna... Are they very heavy? Yeah, they're pretty heavy. Let's take all that. Wrong button again. See, I'm carrying a lot now, so I think I'm gonna have to sell those repair hammers and not repair stuff myself. I'm gonna have to actually, because it's not that big of a deal to pay these guys to repair stuff. I'm probably gonna repair all my stuff right away.
Care
That
to tell
cost
me
me a
what this
lot.
is about?
But it's kind of important to keep my equipment in top condition. Let's go here and sell the arrows and the other stuff. If we can. Yeah, I can sell the hammers here to him as well, because they weigh a lot. That took it down quite considerably. I'm not gonna get into bows and arrows. See, 160. Can we get that up to 65? 165. Try that. Yeah, that went well. So yeah, we're at 1,233 gold. Yeah, he's already shaping up really well, I think. I have all the things I consider important at the start. I think I have a lot of potions already, and I have yeah, a lot of potions and all the spells, I think. Mark and recall. Why didn't I use that when I did that? I always forget, see, I always forget that. Well, in the beginning it's kind of fun to walk around. But it's gonna get tedious. I'd like to show the bank, but I think it's closed. It's open from 8. Yeah, and it's 6:20 now. So let's go see KS now.
Speak, traveler.
Good morning, Dralsia.
Yes?
Yes? Are you here to discuss your orders, Fair? Or is there something else you want? Ready for orders? Good. Go talk to Hasfat and Tabalis at the Balmora Fighters Guild. Ask him what he knows about the Nerevarine secret cult and the 6th House secret cult. You'll have to do him a favor first, probably an ugly favor, but do it, then get the information from Antabolis and report back to me. By the way, Hasfat is a student of Morrowind history. Take the chance to get a little education, and I have a few history books in here. Help yourself, you're welcome to them. No point in being part of history if you're too ignorant to understand it. Yeah, that's true. That's a good way of putting it. What's the Nerevarine? Some Dunmer believes that an orphan, an outcast, a youth born on a certain day to uncertain parents will one day unite all the tribes of the Dunmer, drive out the invaders of Morrowind and re-establish the ancient laws and customs of the Dark Elven nations. They call this orphan and outcast the Nerevarine, and say the Nerevarine will be a reincarnation of the long-dead Dunmer general and first councillor Lord Indra Nerevar. Ah, why does that sound so familiar to Fair? Let's hear about the 6th House. A trusted informant says they're a secret cult associated with some strange events recently, and more important, my informant thinks these recent disturbances are related in some way to the Nerevarine prophecies. Well, what prophecies? The illiterate Ashlanders pass down their customs and history in the form of poetic verses. Among the things they preserve in verse are the dreams and prophetic visions of their wise women, in particular the verses that foretell the coming of the Nerevarine, but I don't know much about it. That's why I'm sending you to find out. What Ashlanders? What are those? I don't know much about the Ashlanders. Most people say they are murderous savages, but most people are idiots. Well, you're right about that, Chaos. I know they hate their settled Dunmer cousins almost as much as they hate Westerners. They must be tough to live in the Ashlands. I don't think Outlanders can become members of the tribes. I don't know why anyone would want to. Oh man. A lot going on here. We need to go see this Hasfat and learn more about this. He's a drill master in the Balmora Fighters Guild. He's lived in Morrowind all his life, knows the natives and talks a lot with backcountry mercenaries. He thinks of himself as a scholar, and he's particularly interested in Dwemer runes and artifacts. Yeah, Morrowind history, that sounds so interesting. Jeanette Sitt's little book is a good place to start. I have a copy here, take it. You might also look for On Morrowind, the Imperial Province by Eramanwe of Sunhold. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Fair is really into books. He wants to start a book collection and like his father. And yeah, so Fair is not a brute. He's a very he wants to be an educated man, but life hasn't really led him to higher education. But that doesn't mean he can't read the scientific literature and historic literature of his time. Yeah, I'm gonna go and do that, Chaos, while you take out your skoma pipe again. It's a good skoma pipe even. Oh, I love the books in these games. The War of the First Council. That's ancient history. I love the lore in this, and it's so detailed now. Yeah, I wanted to show off the bank, but it's still closed. So we're not gonna do that then. I'm gonna go.
What do you want?
Oh, are you twins?
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
Let's go up to the main square there just to uncover it. This is the seat of power of the Hlaalu Great House. There are several great houses in Morrowind. Hlaalu, Redoran and Telvanni. The Hlaalu we have here, that they rule Balmora, and their specialty is trade and economics, and Telvanni is all about magic, and the Redoran are more like warriors. So I think I'm gonna join the Redoran at some point, but during the main quest we'll have dealings with them all. Lots of different shops all around the place, alchemists and clothiers and bookshops even, and yeah, it's really detailed game. No wonder I spent hours, days with this back then. Because there was nothing like it, and to some extent there has been nothing like it since.
Say your business.
Yeah, let's go to the Fighters Guild and see what this Hasfat guy wants. He's down here, I know that. He's the drill master. So he's here training with Flania Amelussus.
Let's hear it.
Ah, the Fighters Guild Charter. Didn't I get that when I joined? Here's old Hasfat. Good day, Faejir Aegilsson. So you're with Chaos, eh? And Chaos wants information. Of course, there's a this for that involved. I require a favor first, and then I'll tell you what you want to know. Oh, indeed, now a favor. There are Dwemer ruins nearby called I couldn't even pronounce that name back in the day, 20 years ago. So, Argtand. I need you to run over there and find me a little cube with a circular design. Cube with a circular design. And some symbols on one side. It's called a Dwemer puzzle box. Bring me back the Dwemer puzzle box and I'll tell you what you want to know. Oh yeah, I can do that. The little cube I'm looking for is about the size of a fist. Maybe a little bigger. It will be made of a coppery metal with a circular design and symbols on one side and some lined marks on the other sides. That's all I want. That little cube. Let's ask him where this Arctand place is. The old Dwemer ruins at Arctand are extensive on the surface and underground. Head south out of town past the Silt Strider port, then cross bridges east over the Odai River. At the signpost, head north towards Caldera. Immediately on the right, see a signpost for Molagmar. Turn right and head uphill on an old road to cross an ancient Dwemer bridge over Foyada Mamea. The entrance to Argtandis on the east side of the Foyada, south of the bridge. Turn a crank on a pipe nearby to open the doors. Why do you have to have me go get it? Couldn't you obviously know the directions already. Couldn't you just go yourself? I'm gonna throw down the mark here. And I failed. And I failed. Yeah, see, there's a 0% chance I can't do it. Or no, that's because I don't have any magicka left. Well, I'm gonna try that again in the next episode or something, or we'll just forget about that. But for now, I have to end the video here because we're at an hour. So I thank you for watching.